guys, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be planning for November. I'm going to be setting up my monthly view. As you guys can see, I recently switched to an Erin Condren HOURLY planner, and that is what I'm using today for this plan with me. I have been really enjoying using the plan with me. Here's this current week. I just feel like it's really functional. I know this may seem chaotic, but in my mind, this works. So anyway, I've been really loving it, and I'm excited to kind of plan out November in advance. Today's the 22nd, so I'm definitely doing this in advance. And I'm planning to also do my budget in advance because we have some stuff going on. You guys will hear more about that soon. But I want to make sure that I have everything set up and ready to go. So for this plan with me, I actually decided to try out and see if the older version of the monthly kits would fit in this planner. So this is the colorful Just My Type planner. So I think the only color really in the planner is the tabs, and then of course like some of the quotes. But I liked that the tabs had colors, but then everything else is kind of neutral. You can kind of see here there's very little color at all. So the old version does work, but it is very small compared to like the page. So I'm going to use it here just because I already put it down. But in December, I did decide to go ahead and put in the new version. And it's actually good because starting in January, the new version will be the only thing that's available. It just covers up a little bit more, so it doesn't look as small, if that makes sense. So I put that down already. I do also have freebies for November, so by the time you guys are watching this, these are already available, and I decided I'm just going to try and use maybe this and one other one to plan out my November, just because I'm really loving these new stickers and I'm excited to use them. So we have a number of things going on, and we'll kind of just go through them as, you know, we're planning. I think that's probably the best bet. So let's start with some stuff that we know is going to happen. So on the 11th, we actually have Macy's dentist appointment. That's going to be at 3 p.m. So I'm going to use one of these event labels and just put in Macy dentist. Okay, so we can put that one in. I scheduled this like way in advance, so it's kind of nice because I just had it sitting in my monthly view and I didn't have to like try and figure it out after the fact. And then on Friday, I will actually have January new releases. So I think I'm going to use one of these boxes. I'll probably use these like lighter greenish bluish colors to mark some work stuff that I have. So I want to mark my new release and then also the mystery kit. So my plan is to have the January kits live on the 12th, and then the mystery kit will be on the 19th. So again, I'm just going to put that in, and I'm trying to think if I should, yeah, I think I'm going to put January. I'm so excited about the new releases, guys. I officially have all of the weekly kits designed. Well, I guess I should say I picked all of the like art for it. And let me tell you, beautiful, so beautiful. I'm so excited. I feel like because I'm using the hourly now, the kits just kind of flow a little bit better because you see like the whole week at a time, whereas some days I'd have really pretty spreads for one day, but then another day would be like less busy, I'd use less stickers, and it just didn't look as cute. So I'm really loving how like cohesive everything looks, and I feel like when you're purchasing kits, when you're getting like the hourly or the vertical, it flows a little bit better than the daily duo with that aspect, unless you're very decorative with your daily duo, and that was just something that I really didn't do a ton. So anyway, just figured I'd mention that. They're so pretty. The artwork, like I said, is designed. I have like one of the sheets designed for each kit. We are done with all of the budget kits for 7x9. We have a whole schedule, so I'm hoping that everything goes well. We have so many new changes, so many new kits, so many new add-ons, so I'm really excited about it. But you guys will like for sure see them probably on the 11th, but they will be live on the 12th. And then like I said, the mystery kit will be up on the 19th, so I'm just gonna go ahead and write in mystery kit. The mystery kits will also look very different in November because it'll have more of the same, like the new layout, so that's also kind of fun. It'll look very different, so if you, there'll probably be like a lot of the add-ons that I'm going to offer, you will have those like on one sheet instead of having like the separate add-ons, if that makes sense. But my hope is to continue to add different things to the mystery kits as well, just so that if you, like, you know, it's always fun to try out new stickers, and then I feel like I find stickers that I really like to use, so then I can add those. I get to get your guys' feedback. So anyway, new releases, mystery kits. I also have a dentist appointment on the 19th, so that's going to be at 3:30, and I actually didn't put in my orthodontist appointment. I need to do that too. So 3:30. Okay, so this is again just like a regular dentist appointment. So that will be at 3:30, and maybe I'll move it up a little bit. If we have anything else, I could always move it around. That's kind of the beauty of having stickers that are repositionable. Let me grab my phone. I know I have an ortho appointment sometime here. Okay, so on the 29th, I have an ortho appointment at 3 p.m. So I'm gonna put that in as well. So I think this might be the time where I am done with my trays, which will be so nice. So yeah, we'll kind of see. And then I think once that is done, there's some other like dental work that I'll be getting done, so I'll be going to the dentist for that. But yeah, that's that. And then let's see. Oh, trays. I need to figure out my tray situation. And I have that on my phone. That's exactly what I was thinking. I'm like, oh, I need my thing for something else. Okay, so I changed my tray on the 1st. So I'm just going to put like tray here and a little check mark. And I do these at night. So I do have, I have a lot of stickers for a lot of these things. Like I have a dentist appointment one, but I kind of want to just go basic for this plan with me and see how I like it. So on the 1st, I'll have to change my tray, and I always do these at night. So I'll put that towards the bottom, and then I'll change my tray on the 11th. It's good that I left space there. That worked out perfectly. Okay, and then let's see. Does that sound right? The 11th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so the 21st is my last tray. What did I do with my pen? I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I honestly have not seen much of a difference in my teeth in this round of trays. I'm only on the 2nd. I changed to my 3rd today, but there is not much change. Like even Jason said, like, have your teeth moved at all? Like it doesn't seem like it. Okay, so let's also put in my lash appointments. So I'm just going to use more event labels for that. So at 9:30 on the 6th, I'll have my eyelash appointment. So that'll be on the 6th. And then I'll have my other one in November at 9:30 on the 27th. So what I've been doing, like, I don't know if you guys noticed, I did have some things that were in my monthly view on sticky notes, and then other things like my lash appointments, my ortho appointment, were on my phone. So what I do is, like, with my lash appointment, we always, like, after I get my lashes filled, we always look at, like, the following month and say, okay, like, when would be 3 weeks from today? And what I'll do is I'll just put in, like, a little reminder. That way I'm never, because, like, the thing is, I don't bring my planner with me when I get my lashes done. I don't bring my planner with me when I'm at the dentist. So it's just the easiest way to do, and that way, like, I always have it here and I can reference it when I'm doing these plan with me's. So yeah, that's kind of the plan there. And then we do have a parent-teacher conference for Macy on the 17th, so that's going to be at 4 p.m. And I don't know, I know that's in person, but I don't know, like, if kids come to that. So we'll have to figure that out. I'm not super sure what that's gonna look like, but that will be on the 17th. Okay, and then my sister is actually going to be moving here in November. I think I've mentioned that a couple times, but she'll be moving here in November, so I will actually be flying to Boston on the 10th to help her come here on the 11th. So I'll, like, fly there at night. Me and my brother actually are flying there at night, and then the next day in the morning we'll fly back. So it's gonna be kind of interesting. But I'm excited for them to be here, to get to see them. We already have some stuff planned, so I am excited. Okay, so I'm just gonna put that in. My sister's handling the return flight because we're all flying together. I think she already has it booked, but I'm not sure exactly what time it's going to be at. So I will put that in here. So I'm just gonna put flight home. And I can put in the time when I know what it is. I think it's gonna be in the morning though, so it'll be perfect because Macy has her dentist appointment, so I'll definitely be home before she needs to go to that. I'll probably pick her up early from school. I think we'll fly back at like 8 or 9 in the morning, so we'll definitely be here in the afternoon, but I will be taking the 11th off. So that just means that I need to, like, plan ahead and make sure that we're ahead on stuff. But according to my schedule right now, we'll be just fine. Okay, so the other thing going on is Macy has no school, like most kids, I think, from the 22nd to the 26th, so like all week here. So I'm just going to use this really pretty striped washi down at the bottom here. And I'll kind of use the other strip as well. I need to get a new little washi cutter, but for now I'm using this old one that's kind of chipped. It works. It works just fine. So I'm gonna just do this across. I guess there's more plans than I thought going on this month, which is actually kind of nice. Like, we have some more stuff going on. So yeah, it's gonna look different it's gonna look kind of different going forward because my sister being in town means that, like, we'll have to split time between 2 families now, because before, like, you know, I really never saw my sister. I saw my brother, so I guess that I shouldn't say we, like, now have to split time, but yeah, it's gonna be fun. So I'm guessing for Thanksgiving we'll see them at some point. I don't know what that will look like. It's a little tricky because my nephew has food allergies. So it's not just like, oh, you guys can come over and have, you know, have dinner here. Like, we'll probably end up going to their house, which is honestly perfectly fine with me. I don't care. I don't cook, so if anything, Jason would be cooking dinner for everybody, which I'm guessing that he would be perfectly fine with not doing. And what might happen is, like, we might go to my sister's house and my sister will handle the sides, and then Jason will handle the turkey because Jason's good at like smoking stuff and all of that. But yeah, and of course, like, I'll help out with stuff too. I'll probably play with the kids while they're cooking because I have not seen my niece and nephew very much, and I am more than willing to play. Okay, so I'm trying to think. I think that is about it. We have my trays, we have my ortho, my dentist stuff, we have work stuff, we have Macy's school stuff. I think that's all that I know of as of like school stuff. Let me just make sure I go through all my little appointments on my phone and I'm not missing anything. I have my change tray there. I looked at Macy's school stuff. The problem is they tell you stuff like way, like they'll tell us stuff a week before or like a couple days before for school, and that's kind of like, okay. My mom's birthday is also in November. I don't think I'm gonna mark that on my monthly view because I don't want it to like clutter it up, but I'll definitely put it on the day like that it is. So yeah, guys, that is pretty much it for this plan with me. Oh, you know what? I almost forgot because I covered it up. I do need to register Macy for aftercare, and you have to do that like the week before. So like for this week, I'll have to do it like right around here. So like I'm probably gonna do it, this is Thanksgiving. I'll probably do it right here, but I'm just gonna write in on this little note here, and I'm just gonna put in aftercare. So I don't forget to sign her up, because guys, I have forgotten twice now, and I'm just gonna put it like up here so I remember to do it like in the morning. I've forgotten to do it twice, and if you don't register her a week in advance, then she doesn't get to go for that entire week. And Jason was very nice about it, but I'm guessing that if I do it again, he's not gonna be too happy, because then that means he has both kids for half of the day, which is fine. Like, they do fun stuff, but with winter coming, it's just better for her to like be with friends and not just sitting at home. But yeah, I think that is pretty much it for this plan with me. I love how it turned out. I love these butterflies. It's so funny. I never was a butterfly person, and I used to like see people like butterflies, and I was like, I just don't get it. But then I had Macy, and Macy was obsessed with butterflies. And now I feel like I never got it before, but then Macy started loving butterflies, and now I love butterflies. And I love that these are like fall colors, but you also get the pretty butterflies. So anyway, that is my plan with me. I love how it turned out. I feel like I am all set for November now that we have this whole plan. I may be doing some type of like Black Friday, Cyber Monday, like Small Business Saturday sale. But for right now, my main focus is just getting January stuff done, because there's so many changes, so many things that I'm gonna have to design. I'm trying to focus all my attention on that first, and then more details will come. I'm guessing like a week or so before I'll kind of give you guys some details about it, just because, you know, I have to make sure that we can handle it. After the last sale, I've realized that sales are kind of tricky, especially with like trying to stick to a cutting schedule and getting orders out quickly. Like, I'm still the only one who is filling orders, so it's a lot to have to fill a bunch of sale orders. But I'm sure we'll do something. I'll just kind of announce that when it gets a little bit closer to the date and when we know kind of what we're doing and how much time we have. But that is pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed getting to see me set up my monthly view in my new planner, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.